What up, peeps and peepettes? Morbtron here with more Ark Survival Evolved Pugnacia on Thieves Island. I just want to thank you all so very much for all your support in prior episodes. If you like this one, not forget to punch, kick, cuddle, coddle, kiss, whatever you want to do to that like button. I don't care. Just do it if you want to support my channel. And subscribe for more daily content. So, today we're back. It's been a while. We're back, is how that's said in English, playing Pugnacia. Currently in the lag fest that is the Tech Citadel. Devious is up there, being all, well, devious, I guess. But today, there is actually an update released for Pugnacia, adding a new type of Giganotosaurus. That's not it, though. That's Gigatron version 3. I don't know, from a couple weeks ago, if you remember, Gigatron version 3 being born from Gigatron version 2, and I think Gigabro version 2? Yeah. But there is actually a Glacial Giganotosaurus added. So, the other glacial dinos that I have a Glacial Wolf, and I have a Glacial Turtle. Now, there are other glacial dinos as well, but those are the two that I have. I know right off the top of my head, I know it's a Glacial Megalodon. There might have been more added since I last played on Pugnacia. However, the new Giganotosaurus has me back searching for them. So what I'm going to do, the way that today's episode is going to go, I am going to find, famous last words there, I am going to find and tame a Glacial Giganotosaurus, and compare it to a current Giganotosaurus. So basically I'm going to have to compare it to Gigabro version 2, since that was an 840 wild tame. It wouldn't be fair to compare it to Gigatron version 2 or Gigatron version 3, as those are 100% imprinted beast mode dinosaurs that would probably do way better. But we'll see. You know, if the Glacial Giganotosaurus blows the 840 Giga out of the water, then we might have to compare it. And I'm fairly sure that you can breed glacial dinosaurs. I'm sorry, there's a little bit of lag here, as we're both unloading my base, which is a lag fest on this server, and the map in this area, there's so many little plants on the ground, it tends to lag fest out there as well. We're gonna go, I'm not gonna cut right away. I am going, oh, right away, right there, there's a Glacial Giganotosaurus. And it's a decent level, it's 726, and that AoE is insane. So, let's see here. Can I knock it out before it gets to me? This is going to be the trick. So I've got a bunch of ammo for this gun, and it's unconscious already. Perfect. I probably hit it a couple times when it was down. And we're just going to go golden kibble. We're just going to make that easy. Golden kibble? Golden kibble, yay! So you're level 1091. Oh, it looks really, really cool. Like, the other glacial dinosaurs are like solid white. This one is just, you know, it looks like it has face paint on that glows, and its feet all glow as well. What level are you, regular Giganotosaurus? 644. So that'll be a good way to level up. I'm not sure if the Glacial Gigas can take a regular Giga saddle. or not. Let's see here. Let's go. If they can, it would be amazing. Let's see. Pick up. Oh, it's a little, well, not so little. Glacial Giganotosaurus on our shoulder. So I actually expected to have to search for those things, but apparently they just spawn all over in the redwoods. Let's take another quick look here and see if there's more of them. You forget how bright and colorful the dinos in Pugnacia are after you've been away from the mod for a while. Doesn't look like it. There are a couple more places that Giga spawn. Because I'd be interested to see if you can breed them as well. There's another Giga. Really colorful Quetzal. Oh, I hear a Giga. Yep, there's another Glacial Giga over here somewhere. I see its aura. I can kind of see its feet glowing. Yeah, it's attacking something over here. Ow, I'm taking damage. That aura, though. Let's land over here. If this is a female, we're gonna have an easy time. What level and stuff are you? It is a female Giganotosaurus. Glacial. It's a low level, though. But I think we still might tame it. Just to tame it. So we're just gonna go pew 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 pew. And I think my Giga is actually killing that Giga. Yeah. Yeah, that's totally a thing right now. Ow. Yeah, my Giga is gonna kill this Giga if I get close to it. Yep. Yep. Yep, so that was the thing. Shoulder Giga, can you settle down, please? It's probably max level now. Because I just killed a Giga with it. So I guess we'll have to look for another one. But apparently they spawn everywhere. So, yay? Let's get back to the base here real quick as I load in my lag fest. Like, this is a lag fest for everybody. Like, even Vinny Prime, who has a 1080 Ti and a much better computer than I have, he also only gets like 15 to 16 FPS while looking at the Citadel. If you turn away from the Citadel, like my FPS right now is hovering right around 30, even out in the environment away from this base, or in any of my other bases, on any of the other servers that I play on, I hover right around 40 FPS. But as soon as I turn and look at the Citadel, plummets. Plummets. I'm at 15 right now, 15, 16, and that is because of the Eco's Tech Decor lighting. Like, if I got rid of this lighting, the red and blue lights, issue solved. Also, we look down in there, the terrariums in the basement, and the world maps and stuff like that also cause quite a bit of lag. And if you're interested, if you haven't seen the episode where I built this Citadel, there are a few of them. They're all in this playlist, of course, since they're on Pugnacia, and they all have Citadel in the title, so you can search for Pugnacia Citadel within my channel, and it should pop up for you. So we're going to throw it on the Giga. Yep. Yep. I don't, like, honestly, I'm going to check to see if the Giga costume will fit. Let's just take that costume, and then we're going to take this Giga saddle. And does the costume fit? Okay, so the costume does fit. But honestly, it looks so cool. I don't think I want the costume on. But we will put the saddle on there. So let's go out here. Let's take a look at its statisticals. So, oh, that's me. Can I access the dino? Thank you. Yeah, it's already max level. Actually, no, it's not quite max level yet. So it's got 62,000 health, 1,700 melee. It might be like on par with other stats, but its roar does that AOE deal, and I just killed a raptor. Just one shot it. Like if the oh, that's so cool. There's no C attack. There's no X. BX is mandatory. Z doesn't do anything. We can poop. I don't know. I'm not ready to defecate yet. So the roar is what does the AoE. That AoE is massive. Does it follow me at all? Or does it stay in that? It looks like it stays in that area. Unloading the base, a little bit of lag. And somebody else is building over here too. I believe it's a newer member to our community. I think it's Bubbles? Maybe? It looks like they're building a structure out of wood and stone and metal. It's all kind of floaty, thanks to Structures Plus. They have a solid red Giga. Up. Saved your trike, Bubbles. Thank me later. So, let's just do a roar. Causes a little bit of framiness, but that roar does, you know, fairly good damage. I mean, it's free damage basically. It's a good way to peeve everything off around you. Oh, did I kill something that was primal around here? Could that have been one of the new primal stegos, and I just wasn't paying attention and just murder horned it? That's probably what happened. That is probably what happened. Are you wild? Or are you not? No, you're not wild. Okay. You're just not tagged. Or saddled. Alright. So let's pump melee. We're going to pump melee up to 250. And we're going to pump health. I don't think movement speed needs to be pumped at all. And doesn't look like stamina needs to be pumped at all, but we're going to have a few stats left over. We're not fully leveled. Let's look at its health here. It's got 2.9 million right now, and it's still got a few more levels to go. So it looks like it's on par with the regular Giga for health-wise, and it's got 90,000%, almost 91,000% increased melee. That is insane. Now, what's gonna make... What is my Giga doing? Oh, it's eating a bunch of food. I made it super hungry. I just walked over something, and now it just did 1,000,000 damage randomly. I just did another 1,000,000 damage randomly. Oh, I clicked my click macro. Okay, so it doesn't look like pumping melee increases the damage of the AoE. If it did, that would make this Giga insanely powerful. But it looks like it's right on par with the regular Giga. The regular Giga does about the same as a Primeval in damage. Now, my bred Gigas, Gigatron with the rider buff and 100% imprinting, it does twice as much damage. It does like 2 million damage per bite. Oh yeah, there's a new Primal Stego. Oh, I'm gonna kill that Primal Stego now. Can I? No, it's gonna. No, I don't want you to. Giga? No. Can you stop it? I got like poop all over me. I probably killed that Primal too. That's gonna be one drawback. I'm gonna have to put you on passive, bro. Yeah, you're gonna be on passive. It's like I wanted to tame that Primal Strike, or that Primal Stego. Looks like it's getting a little bit dark, so we're gonna gamma. We're gonna gamma up to 3. So there's another Primal Stego. Okay. So we're not like totally screwed. What are you? Oh, you're a conflagrant. What? Why am I? Why? Dude, you're gonna have a bad time. Wanna come at me, bro? Yeah, no, you see you had a bad time. What level are you? 560 Primal Stego. Oh, you got a cool mohawk. What are you? Oh, you're a Megalosaurus. No. Leave. No. Leave my dude alone. Leave it alone. You're gonna get sleepy. I'm gonna. Yep. Now you're sleepy. Now you're gonna have a bad time. So we'll pull out this rifle. Something else trying to kill me? No. Okay. You have a cool mohawk, so you're gonna be mine. Just because you got a cool mohawk. Okay. We're gonna have to make a Primal Stego saddle. Let's just take a look at that. It's got a mohawk. That's the coolest Stego ever. Alright, we're gonna go neutral. Stop following me. And then pick up. Now I've got a Primal Stego with a mohawk on my shoulder. Alright, so I'm going to go back to the base with this Giga after I finish leveling it. I'm going to, if it's not already leveled, I'm going to level Giga Bro version 2, which I said is at 840 perfect tame. And we'll just do a comparison. I'm going to pump the remaining levels here into health. I still have a little bit to go. So it's going to be 250 into melee, 250 into health. And I'm going to compare the two. I think they're going to be dead even. The thing that's going to be the difference is this roar. Which, you know, just randomly kills little things and aggro stuff to you. Yeah, so BRBs, peeps. Alright, peeps, we're back. And I've got Giga Bro out here and fully leveled. And I've got my Glacial Giga, who I've named Boots, out here and fully leveled. And so you need to take into account the difference in the levels between these two Gigas. Boots at max level is 1,590. Giga Bro version 2, max level 1,758. And just to prove that he is wild ancestors. There's no ancestral line here. This was a wild 840 Giga, which is max dino level on our server here, minus the few rare Super Rexes. So, Boots, and sorry about the lag again, it's my base unloading, does 1,000,000 damage and some change. I'll back Boots up. Careful not to fall off the cliff. And now, look at his health. Ugh. Again, framiness. because of the massive base build. Has 4.2 and some change million health. When we go over to Gigabro, Gigabro has 5.3 million health, and its melee percentage is quite higher. So I would assume, yeah, 1.3 million. Now, that extra damage is more than likely just from the randomized stats that dinos get when they're wild. And also the fact that Gigabro version 2 is a couple hundred levels higher than Boots. So, I think they're right on par with each other. Now, regular Giga Roar versus the AoE that Boots does. You know, the AoE from Boots does slow things down, so like if you're trying to get away. However, I don't know why you'd try to get away from anything when on a Giga. Especially a Pugnacia Giga, that are so much better than vanilla Gigas. Like, they're actually usable. Oh, can I go through the portal? No, can I go? I want to go through the portal. Let's try running. There we go. Okay. So, I think they're right on par. And the AoE, like, that the Glacial Giga does, has its pros and cons. The pros mean you can pull everything in a great range to you. It aggroes things in a great radius. However, that's also a pro and a con in and of itself right there. You aggro everything. You see, when I was out there trying to level this guy, I was trying to tame something. This guy got hit, he roared, like all Gigas do when they get attacked, and it pulled everything and ended up killing the thing I was trying to tame, that Primal Stego. So it's a pro and a con in and of itself there. So I think, honestly, they're right dead even with each other. No, the Glacial Gigas do have a neat look to them with their face paint, and it looks like they're wearing socks or boots. That's cool. They're really easy to spot out in the wild. You know, it's pretty hard to say something is easier to spot than a regular Giga out in the wild, but when these things like get attacked or they're attacking something, they constantly shout, and there's a big aura around them, so they're so easy to find. So that's a pro right there. If you want to avoid them, they're easy to avoid because you know where they're at, and if you want to find them to tame them, they're easy to find. So, yeah. Honestly, I'd say they're maybe slightly better than a regular Pugnacia Giga. Slightly. And it does say enable wandering to mate, so you can breed them. So they can get on the same power level as a bred Giga. So, and then there's one more thing I wanted to show you guys before we called it quits today. And that is Larry the Primal Stego. He just looks like a Larry, doesn't it? Like, you can imagine someone with a mohawk be like, "Yeah, bro, my name's Larry. Yeah." Anyway, so what these guys do is they don't have a right-click attack. They only have a left-click attack. They're also very, very slow. I imagine Mr. Fister will buff their speed at some point in time, so I'm not going to buff it. Because the last time that I pumped a bunch of speed into something that was slow, he ended up fixing the speed, and then the dino was unusable. But its C attack changes the color of its mohawk. And you can actually see in the very top of the screen there, it's cycling through like Narcoberry, Azulberry, Mrberry, Tintoberry, Mejoberry, and the Stimberry. So not only does it change the color of its mohawk, which is really cool, it affects what berries you want to gather. So you want to only gather narco berries, have a black mohawk, swing your tail. You do get every seed, but you get a ton of that one specific berry. Now let's just, for giggles here, let's drop everything. And then you say, I want to gather some Tinto berries. So you have a red mohawk. You walk over to some bushes and you're like, blow, I want some freaking Tinto berries, and there you go. only tinto berries. And it probably harvests them in a greater amount as well. Let's see, measure berries. Just drop everything again. Swing it a tail. And bam, measure berries. So it's a way so you don't get a bunch of junk in your inventory. You still do get all of the seeds, which I don't think there's probably a way that you could mess with the coding, but collecting seeds isn't a big deal. It's like the thousands upon thousands of berries, I'm fairly sure, because I haven't pumped a single stat in this thing, and I just got like, when I gathered tinto berries, I got like 1,600. And this guy was not a high level wild to begin with. So, very cool berry gatherer. I could see its usefulness if you want to not like grow your own like I am up there. Yeah, that is going to be it for the episode, guys. So if you like this episode, please leave a like. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you have anything to say, do it in the comments section down below. Do not forget to have a good day, everybody. And I will catch you all next time.